So that's Mama Africa, that's Amy. And for those of you who don't know where Africa is, Africa is in the center of the world. And it's not a country, by the way. It's the second largest continent, as you can see, with over 1.1 billion people, over 2,000 languages and cultures, and over 50 countries.
Speak it, bro.
You know, you might have seen this picture before. It's on the 3rd floor of Wasserstein, right here, at the entrance to the office of the Dean of Students. It's a picture from somewhere in Africa, but it doesn't tell you the full story.
Yeah! Yeah!
This is also Africa. This is actually the headquarters of the African Union in the spiritual home of Africa called Ethiopia. For those of you who know some history, the ancient world had 7 wonders. There is only one standing. That is it. It's in Africa, in a part called Egypt. And for the religious, Africans started going to church a long time ago. This church was hewn out of a rock in the 13th century in Ethiopia. And for the Catholics, this basilica is in La Côte d'Ivoire in West Africa. This canopy walkway is in the Kakum National Park in Accra. There aren't many around the world. There are 3 in Africa, and this one is in Accra, as I said. This big waterfall you see, you probably call the Victoria Falls, spills 500 million liters of water into the Zambezi River. And when that happens, it shoots the water 1,000 feet high. It can be seen from 30 miles away. It's one of the wonders and beauties of Africa. Zimbabwe. This is Mauritius, an island in Africa. It's a great resort for tourism. Come to Africa. This is beautiful. This is the handiwork of nature in the Masai Mara, champagne-colored mountains in Kenya. These wildebeests make a run around the world every year looking for rain-fed grass to eat. That's nature's own design. It's in Africa. As you can see, this is Khartoum in Sudan at night. And this is Nairobi, Kenya. The Akonsombo Dam in Ghana supplies electricity to the West African sub-region. And after the construction of this dam, it led to the creation of the biggest man-made lake in the world, the Akonsombo Lake right there. It's the biggest in the world on surface area. This is somewhere Kampala, Uganda. And hold it. That first picture you saw is from Kampala, Uganda. This is also from Kampala, Uganda. That picture doesn't tell the full story. This is Johannesburg at dawn, South Africa. This is Africa. These 2 ladies won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2001. And for your information, 22 Africans have won the Nobel since 1957. 22. This is perhaps Nelson Mandela, one of the greatest men who ever lived. He's from Africa. Kofi Annan is from Ghana. He was Secretary General of the United Nations for 10 years. Kofi Annan. We have 3 female presidents in Africa. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who got her education from Harvard University, is from Liberia. She's the president of Liberia. That is Joyce Banda, president of Malawi. Catherine Samba-Panza, President of the Central African Republic. In 1996, the great Nigeria won the Olympic gold medal. Brazil, you are still looking for that gold. We have it already. What can I say about Kenya in the long distances? They always win it, as a matter of fact. It's a question of who will be first or second or third. And Cameroon won the Olympic gold in soccer as well in 2000, as you can see. Azuma Nelson was world boxing champion for 10 uninterrupted years. No one has done it in the super featherweight division in the world. He's from a village called Bukom. That's where I'm from too. This is the University of Ghana in Lagos. Beautiful. Angelique Kidjo, Grammy award-winning singer from Benin. There's entertainment in Africa too. Nigeria. Citigroup says that come 2025, Nigeria will surpass South Africa as the biggest economy in Africa. Oil producing country, massive. Ghana's gold. Ghana is number 8 highest producer of gold in the whole world. For those of you who had some chocolate yesterday for Valentine, this is how we get chocolate. That is the cocoa bean. It's from this that you get the chocolate you enjoy on Valentine's Day. So that is a natural fruit. When you break it, you get the seeds, and then you have your chocolate when it's processed. That is cocoa. And for your information, 4 African countries, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, and Cameroon, contribute almost 70% of the total world production of cocoa. It's an African thing. Beautiful homes, Trasaco Valley. In Africa, when you make some money, we believe you should have a big compound around your house. We don't want to park, you don't want your bicycles outside in the cold. So you can put it there somewhere. This is a beautiful highway in Nigeria at night. The 3rd mainland bridge in Nigeria. The Adome Bridge in Ghana, just to show you some infrastructure. This is the Civic Center in Lagos. This is the Ethiopia Commodity Exchange. It's not a stock exchange. There are many stock exchanges in Africa, but it's a commodity exchange for those who know where even farmers can go and trade their wares. That is a commodity exchange. This is a cement factory. All the developments you see, the cement is produced locally in Africa. Dangote from Nigeria. This is Mervyn Peak. There are big, beautiful hotels, 5-star. When you come to Africa, you will find this. You can come to Africa. This is the highway, Port Elizabeth in South Africa. Those are your trains, those are your roads. This is Africa. So this is our final picture. It shows you a young child who represents the future. We have a plant in a hand. That's a big tree, starts this small. Africa is the future. Thank you.